And a very good morning to you all. This is Yvonne here, Yvonne Costello, Psychic to the Stars, from Abundance Lodge in West Wicklow. And I am delighted that you're all joining me here. Coffee at 11 with angel messages from heaven. We're live today, live streaming with, of course, Mind Body Experience. And I hope you're going to tune in today because there are wonderful talks, and we're all on doing our bit today and trying to send our messages right through to you. As you know, we're not doing the events around the country at the moment, but I hope that will change soon and we'll be all out and about again and meeting and greeting our lovely people out there. If there's any messages, please, I'm on longer today, not the 11 minutes I'm trying to stick to, but because I'm doing a double whammy, killing two birds with the one stone, as it were, I'll be on for half an hour. So we've lots of time today. And I just like to say hello to some birthday people out there. And Katie Brady O'Reilly, it's her birthday today. So I'd like to wish you a very, very happy birthday out there, Katie. And I'm sure you're being spoiled rotten by your children and all the grandchildren out there and making a big fuss of you, only what you deserve. So let's see what the angels have for you today. Okay, and good morning, Barbara and Dorothy Ann again, and Graham Goff. Finances are coming up here. So there you go. That's around coming in and around you there, Katie. So I feel there's a big improvement. You're moving on as well to bigger and brighter things. So there are improvements. I know all our pockets have been a bit on the light side, but the thing is, we look at what we have and what we really, really need. And I think what we need and what you certainly need, you already have with all your children and your beautiful grandchildren. And I think once they're around you, they seem to give you great joy and great happiness and precious time spent with them. They are the memories. They're the things they'll remember when they grow up. It's not how much you spent on them. It's how you baked a cake, or they got involved with you in doing things, adventures, going out to the park, out with nature. They're the type of things children remember. And I wish you a very, very happy birthday. And also, Helen Dunn today. Good morning, Helen. You're out on the golf course. What a way. What a way to spend a birthday. And good for you. I tried that once, a bucket of balls, and I went, nah, bit slow for me. And I even invested in a glove, but each to their own. And it's probably the thing I need, something to calm me down at times. But I find other things suit me better. So very happy birthday to you, Helen Dunn, and a wonderful therapist out there as well. Do tune into her. And see if you'd like. I think she's over in the Swords direction. I know there was a move taking place there or something going on, but you love being out and about anyway with your horses and your animals. So very happy birthday. And good morning, Margaret and Martin. How are you today? And hello, Freddie Roberts. Hello, hello, hello. He's the organizer of Mind Body Experience. I'm always going to say events. Well, they are events, but it's Mind Body Experience. And Lorraine, his lovely wife. And you can't have one without the other. So they've worked very tirelessly on between changing dates for shows and trying to organize what we're doing today, and that's online. And I think he's done a wonderful job. A lot of work involved, people don't realise. And congratulations to you, Freddie, and well done. And good morning, Sian again. How are you today? Good morning. Good morning, everybody out there. So, and Emma Jane, it's my daughter's wedding anniversary today. She's 19 years married. I can't believe it. Lovely wedding in the Cadian Hotel there in Newbridge, and it only feels like yesterday. So I wish her and Michael a very happy wedding anniversary. It's their 19th, and many, many more to come. And have a lovely day, Emma Jane. I know you're off to a secret place, and have lots of fun and nice and relaxing for you and your pals. All right, now let's see what's going on here. I have lovely Dolores Kelly, and you often like my posts and you come up. I've never met you personally, but Dolores, my heart goes out to you. I know you've been through a lot of sadness a lot of situations going on around you with people crossing over, and you're so good with your little grandson, and he's lovely, and I can see the closeness there and the bond that's with you. He's a little dote. I think he keeps you going, to be honest, and you're wonderful, and I do love your new hairstyle, and you get the nails done, and there is travel coming up for you and more when things settle down a bit, because I do know you love traveling. And I don't know, there's writing coming up, whether you're going to read more books or you have something that you need to attend to. And when I say writing to people, it doesn't necessarily have to be a novel. It can be a short story or just a journal and journaling. And this is where I mentioned to you the other day about The Artist's Way, that book that comes in. I would recommend that for you, Dolores. You do have options, is what I'm going to say to you, in terms, I think you're feeling a little bit lighter and brighter. And I love the way, no matter how many times you fall, it's the times you pick yourself up and run with it again. You mightn't feel like it, but you still do it nevertheless. And remember, Dolores, and everybody out there, we have options. We can choose. We can choose to stay in the bed and cover your head, or get up and throw yourself in the shower and get out there with nature. And even though you might not feel like it, it really does. It does help and recharge. Recharge batteries seem to be coming up a lot this week. Fear is another thing, and I'm going to mention that again, and it comes up in synchronicities. And my brother actually had a post up yesterday, and it was a lovely choir singing Memories, that lovely song by Maroon 5. And again, as I explained during the week, this particular song kept coming up and up, and it's starting again. It's continuing. So it's thanks for the memories, and that's what are keep us going sometimes. I know they're not always pleasant and happy, but that's what I'm seeing here. And now, Dolores, you're free. You're free to do as you please and do what you want, and out of the cocooning again, and spending time with your lovely family, and enjoy everything you're doing this lovely Sunday. So I love Sunday. It's my probably favorite day of the week. It's like the whole wide world is fast asleep when I'm up and on the road. And well, I love every day, but Sunday is a great day. And then when I'm not particularly doing anything that's organized, I love spending time with my family, and I love going to spend time with my son-in-law, Michael, and he cooks a delicious Sunday roast. And nobody makes mashed potatoes like him, according to himself anyway. No, it is the truth. It's a running joke in our family. So have a lovely day, Michael. And hello, Lisa Marie. How are you today? How are you keeping? Lovely to see you here today. And thank you for tuning in. And you have a great connection with the angels as well. I know that. I don't know where you get the time, but you do, with all your lovely children. And John Legg is here again today. And good morning, John. Finances again. Isn't that funny? How are your finances, Lisa Marie? I hope they're improving for you. I do see an improvement, and I feel over certainly out of July and into August and September. It's not like I'm not seeing the lottery here, but I am seeing that you know the story here, with where attention goes, energy flows. And I think if you concentrate on the lack of, that's exactly what you're going to have. Or indeed, I often hear people use the expression getting by. I don't like that term myself, because I want more. I want the abundance. And I mean, abundance, people get confused with abundance. Yes, of course, it can be around finance and money, but abundance is in your health and well-being, and that's physical and mental health as well. Very important. You can have all the money you want, and be in a bed in a hospital and not be able to move. And that's yeah, you'll have lovely comfortable care, and you'll be well looked after. But the thing is this, that I'd rather be up and out and about, and be able to get on and do things, and make things happen. What is it that you need to change your mind about, Lisa? There's something coming up here, and you're not quite sure. You're a bit on the fence at the moment, and I would just say, it's not something you've thought about, literally, that you got up this morning and you said, "Oh, this is a great idea." Yes, there are ideas that'll come to you like that, but this is like you've been sitting on eggs and waiting for them to hatch. And I think you're bringing things to fruition, and I wish you the best of luck. No, so there you go. Good morning, John Legg again. So I'll pull a card for you today. And Rosanna's here. And who else? Nuala O'Brien. Hello, Nuala. How are you in Navan there? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me today. Great to see you. Family changes are coming in here. And that's certainly what's coming up for you. So I don't know whether it's that you're needing to reach out to family more and connect, and maybe there's things there that need to be sorted out and resolved. And this is certainly family changes anyway. Sometimes that can represent an addition to the family around you as well. And keeping the faith, and that's always very important. And ask, believe, and receive, and know that things are actually going to work out for your highest good in the end. I'm trying to show you these cards because the light is coming in from the windows, the Velux windows here. So I'm not quite sure. I'll call it out to you anyway. But they are beautiful cards. These are the butterfly deck, and I love them. Actually, my daughter's. She's never used them, and they just ended up in my shelf. Now let's see what's going on here. Cards are jumping all over the place here today, and that's all right. Brenda Sweetman, how are you? Hello, Brenda. How are you? Wonderful therapist out there. She does the bars and all sorts of things, accessing consciousness, which I do myself. And I hope you're up and running again. I know it's difficult for therapists because it's hands-on, but we'll always find a way of doing something and reaching out. And a very good morning to you and all your lovely family. And Donna Ray, good morning. Donna and Anne Brady has joined, and you're all very, very welcome. Now let's see what's going on here. I have a little list here that I was trying to catch up with people during the week, and I didn't get a chance to do that. Helen McCarthy, lovely lady in Ennis. Good morning to you, Helen. I spoke to you the other day on the phone, and I tell you, she's one of those type of people that her laughter is very infectious. She had me in stitches anyway, and she's wonderful. She's out there helping people, people with special needs, and they're on the spectrum, and that's what she's doing. And she's doing no better lady to be suited to the job that you have, the occupation that you have. And I don't think you realize the smile you bring to people's face, how forward they look to your energy coming in that door in the morning and spending time, because you do cheer people up, and that's great and that's wonderful. And when the time is off and when you're relaxing, I know you like to get out and about and go for walks. So there are further things here for you in terms of investigation or study or something you're curious about, and your angels are definitely coming in and around you, and it's time to decide what and which way you're going to go from here on in. I do see a nice friendship coming in here. Male gentleman here. It's not as though it's going to be any great love or romance, but it's companionship and somebody who's very like-minded, and that's certainly what's coming in for you today. So I wish you well with that, Helen. Oh, you are here. Good morning. You're here today, and keep laughing and keep smiling. I think I said to you, the Dirtbirds, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the two girls. They're always doing sketches and around the country. I love them. I've seen them live a couple of times, and they're absolutely brilliant. And I would recommend when they're back out again in the theatre, they've loads of material. And good morning, Vanessa Fox. How are you today? Lorena Hanley, hello. Lovely makeup artist there in Kilkenny. Wonderful girl. She does hair and beauty. She's amazing as well. And Pauline O'Gorman. Good morning, Pauline. How are you today? Now, if you have any particular questions, do try and put them up, and I'll do my best to answer them. So that's what's coming in here anyway for you. So that's, Mark Morrow, and good morning to you. Very great theatre going. Came to see me there when I was in the RDS with a beautiful gift, which a heart crystal keyring, which I still have on my car keys, and I think of you fondly every day. And thank you so much for that, Mark. I hope you're having a wonderful time, and I know you love travelling, and you and Joan Joan Collins, who I happened to have the pleasure of meeting many moons ago. A wonderful lady too, and she is a lady. She's wonderful, and I know you're great pals there with all the celebrities. So a very good morning to you and a happy Sunday. Now let's see what's going on. Lorena, let's see what's going on with you. Now, do you have any specific questions? Because your names are just flying by here, and I might miss you, and I'm really sorry if I do. Jennifer Sullivan, hello. How are you? I know you moved. Good morning to you. Wonderful lady as well. She's an astrologer, and she works with her energy and her elements and cards and different things out there. And a very good morning to you, beautiful lady, lovely, soft, gentle, kind person. And I wish you well on this lovely Sunday, Jennifer. Have a great day. Jenny Crawford, wonderful hairdresser. I know Jenny for years and years, although I haven't seen her. She's an incredible lady, and she's out with her tools. So you're happy out with your scissors now, and your magic bag has come out to play. And no better girl to have all your tools at hand. And I'm sure you're well appreciated by your lovely customers, and you've been doing this for a long, long time. And a very happy Sunday to you. Now, Dave Fry. Hello, Dave. How are you? Nice to see you here. You're in Carlow, and very good morning to you. And let's see what's involved. Jumping cards, I have to practice. So what is it that you need to practice? I know your beautiful wife. You're absolutely adorable. And I was sorry I couldn't do that hand fasting for you, but I had a previous appointment and engagement. And a very happy anniversary there that you celebrated recently. There's books here for you, so I don't know what's going on in and around that way. You're putting something together jointly or as a team. And the Justice card is coming in, and this is around fairness for you, Dave. So there may be some legal documents, paperwork that you need to be addressing. It doesn't necessarily mean it's anything bad. In fact, we're all signing legal documents, whether we realize it, whether it's your car insurance or whatever, it's signed there. And a lot of times we don't know what we're signing, and we just sign away. That's the way it is. So I'd like to say hello to John Legger did do that. Oh yes, Damien. Good morning, Damien Kelly of Nick Angels. And he's up in Duckett's Grove today. Great to see you back out there. Beautiful Irish candles, handmade. They have that lovely marbled effect. And I do miss seeing you and Elaine around the shows and all the rest. And I hope you're all doing well. And I hope you sell out up there. You're up there today. I will be taking a visit up during the week, but I'm not sure, not today, but during the week with my little grandchildren. And we hope to pop in and say hello. So I hope you're doing well there and all is good with you. Mary O'Leary, hello. Gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time. I think you're down in Kilkenny, Mary. Mary O'Leary. Isn't that a beautiful name? And she's an incredible makeup artist as well. Wonderful girl, and all is well with you. Orla Kelly. Hello, Orla. How are you? Nice to see you here, and good morning. Now, let's see. So that's Damien. Duckett's Grove, done that. You know what? I haven't mentioned her at all. Regina McIlvanny, she's in Laytown there with her lovely grandchildren and her children. She's an incredible lady, a very dear friend, and for over 50 years. So there you go, Regina. You're out and about. I'm glad to see you're putting yourself first these days. You've had obviously not discussing your business on on live stream, but I am seeing that you are reaching out, and this time you're reaching out to yourself. You're always there helping everybody else, and you're a sensitive soul. You're a lovely Leo the Lion, and you've got all that lovely fire energy and passion. But what people don't know about you is, of course, Leo rules the heart. And this is where, and all you lovely Leos out there, your birthdays will be coming up soon, July, August birthdays. Beautiful people, lovely friends, and very passionate. Passionate about life, but passionate about everything they do. Loving food, loving the finer things in life, fine wining and fine dining. But I'm seeing that you're seeing things clearly now. This is starting anew. Look at the lovely butterflies here. So you're starting to blossom now, and you're it's like almost like a new lease of life for you, Regina. And you're having a better understanding. You're tuning into your angels, your spirit guides. I'm glad to see you're doing some online courses as well. I look forward to hearing all the news. Nothing is an emergency, and I know you like to use the term one day at a time. And sometimes we differ on that one, but it's absolutely fine because whatever works for you is good. Loving your body and loving who you are, irrespective whatever way it is, and that's the very important thing. And just put on your glad rags and your beautiful bright colors. I love to see bright colors on you, and your lippy. I know you don't go anywhere without that. You don't even talk to yourself without your lippy on, but this is what's coming in here for you, getting out in the fresh air. But you have to be, what I'm going to say to you, Regina, is it's consistent. You need to be consistent, and even try the 28-day plan. It actually does work. It's now time for you to spread your light, and to shine your light. And this, there's no timing like the present. It's not tomorrow or the next day, it's today. So as you say yourself, one day at a time. And why can't it be today? And I wish you very a good joy, happiness on this lovely Sunday, and out in the fresh air. And maybe we'll get a chance to talk later on this evening. I haven't mentioned you at all, but now I have. So I hope you're happy with that. Kathy, hello, good morning, Kathy Ford. Denise is there as well. Yeah, hello. We love a card. Okay, Denise. Nicole is at no glasses again, of course. What am I going to go for now? Oh yeah. Isn't it great to have the extra time? As you know, I was supposed to be doing a 10 or 11 minutes, and then I thought, as it's coffee at 11 with the angel messages from heaven, I would do it the 11 minutes, but of course it ran into nearly half an hour. But I do have to be a bit more disciplined. But today, as I say, is different. I'll be back on tomorrow for 11 minutes. And just to say as well, I will be working online. I'll be putting, would you ever send me PMs? I mean, I have so many skills that I have. I can do developing your psychic awareness, psychic and mediumship. I can do that online with Zoom. I can do introduction to tarot. Now that would be a longer course. And let me know, are you interested in coming on where it's spread over a few weeks? Or would you like a day to start off with? And ideally, I would love to have you here at Abundance Lodge, but we can't do that right now. But I could do something on Zoom for you, and I'm not quite sure. And I was going to set a date this morning, and I just said no, I don't think the timing is right. So please send me messages and let me know what is it that you would like me to do for you. Hello, good morning, Mag. Mag Cullen, you're in Kildare as well, Newbridge, I think. And Neve Strong. Oh my goodness. What a talent. Rob Strong is her dad. Noreen Armstrong, I have known for years and years, and I haven't seen her. But what a talented family, and your beautiful family. They're all great singers, as you know, including Noreen. No better girl to sing crazy. We used to nearly have a war between the two of us who could get to the mic first. And it's a long story, but I won't go into it, Noreen, over our live feed today. But at least we have a good sense of humour. Good morning, Neve, and I'm so delighted for you with your new house. It's looking amazing, and your beautiful little boy, Elliot. You're doing a remarkable job, and you're a wonderful singer. And I know you've recorded a lot of Ava Cassidy songs. She's wonderful. So it's all coming in here for you. I know you're up and down yourself, but singing is your joy and your pleasure, and your family give you great joy. And why wouldn't it? But again, keep singing. Keep singing, love, because you're brilliant and you're looking stunning. And I know you celebrated a lovely birthday there recently. So good morning to you all there. Now, Amy. Hello, Amy. How are you? I've just seen you coming in. And a blessed Sunday to you too, Amy. Now, let's see where we're at. I'm going to go on to some of the... Oh, look, what will I do? I'll do these nice ones here. Now, let's see. I'm just having a look here and seeing what's going on. Oh, Marion Lynch. Hello, Marion. I knew I was forgetting somebody here today. Marion is, again, a lovely, wonderful personality. Um, great, lively, great, life and soul of the party. Wonderful girl. And she's done really, really well in terms of healthy lifestyle. I do see that you get a bit anxious at times. This is what's coming up here, and it's something to do with your digestion or whatever you're. I'm not diagnosing, although I am a therapist. I'm not a doctor, but I am. When I get feelings about things, I always say just keep an eye on there's something there that's repeating on you or not necessarily agreeing with you. But again, up and out, and I know you've had some health issues, and when you get excited or a bit stressed out. And that has been coming before you. You can get a bit like you're gasping for breath. So you need to work on breathing. And I'd say meditation for you there, Marion. Deep, deep breathing, and it will help you. Almost like musicians when they use, like trumpet players, when they're using circular breathing or opera singers. They're brilliant at doing all that. And it is something that will actually help you. We do it in Qigong there the other day in Tai Chi where we're doing our breathing, and it's breathing in and holding your breath and then letting it out, and you're doing a count, and the longer you can count it the better. But anyway, it's not the time or the place now, but just a little tip for you today. If you want to know more, please give me a call. There's Leanna Lovey. What a beautiful name. An incredible artist. Wonderful. She's particularly good with animals. I've never seen anything like her paintings. You'll catch her online. She is you'd swear the dog was there looking at you. You know, she has them maybe with their panting or the expression, and it's so lifelike, unbelievable. So check her out. Oh, hello, Peter. Peter Thompson from he's from Holland. Or I don't think you are. It's Holland you're from. I met him anyway in Sunny Beach and in Bulgaria. So I hope you're well and things are good for you. Lovely to see you here, Pauline. You're back here. Could I have a card, please, Yvonne? I'll be buying a mobile. Oh my, great mobile home this year. Oh, lovely. Oh, what a lovely idea. And I hope you buy the weather to go with it. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Great, they often allow you that you can put on an extension, like a bit of decking around it. And look at it, it's a little away from home, and it's a good idea once you don't have cabin fever. But I think it's easy enough if you can near the beach or you're access to a beach. I think it's a brilliant idea, and I think you'll definitely be, because I know you're very into nature. You're very tuned into the elements and all that goes there. Without a doubt, it'll be wonderful. And I think more foraging for you as well. And that's certainly coming in. And good morning. Oh, sorry to hear that, Charmaine. She's feeling a bit low today. That can happen, with your mum and dad gone. And that would be my Uncle Dennis, my father's brother, and then your brother Adrian. So you will have days like that. Believe you me, I have them. And then you find you're okay. It's okay to feel like that. It's okay to cry. But I would encourage you to go out. It's not as sunny as yesterday, but as I always say, never let the weather rule your day. And if you get up and get out and go for a walk, you will feel a little bit better. And I do wish you well. And again, I'll put you in my meditations. Family changes, and that's what's coming up for you here, without a doubt, Charmaine. So, yes, it does. It certainly does. And I've lost people very close to me and very dear to me through different kind of situations. But that, again, is something that would need extra time. And speaking of which, we are actually running out of time, and we have to be quite vigilant today because there are other people coming on. So tune in to me today. I'm here all day until 8 o'clock this evening. So if you do want a reading, I've kind of freed up that time for doing readings today with Mind Body Events. And I'd like to thank Lorraine again. Freddie and Lorraine for putting on this live event, and do tune into me during the week. You can ask me and let me know about what it is that you'd like me to do in terms of workshops or Zoom, and I'll have a look at that for you and try and bring that to fruition for you. So see you here tomorrow, coffee at 11 with angel messages from heaven, and brightest blessings to you all. Have a fantastic Sunday. I do wish you well. Bye bye. If I haven't got to you today, I'll try tomorrow. Thanks. Bye. Bye bye bye.